There we go.
More mine didn't save.
No, seeing all
I need to save it with a parachute for any means necessary.
Can be seen as you are getting team lead.
Right, just
have to confirm the with Sage King first though.
Right, Spado, I'm going to line up on the wall now.
There you go, Badger.
Lining up on the wall.
What role are you doing?
So when Nick, do you have any
Just heard from
like
Spartan.
AC or something?
He got held over at work. He's going to try to get off as soon as possible, dealing with
I'll be-
anti-protest. But
I'll be supervising the
we got this.
comms while I test the
Well,
shot.
I'm looking for it.
That's what my roles will be. I won't be doing anything, I'll just be standard trooper, basically.
Huck, what's your right now?
User joined your channel.
Hello? Huck? Your kit currently? Just some more rifleman? You have the marksman call by chance?
I'm sport qualified.
Forgot to look at my dick.
What
is this? What is this, Valen?
Let's see, vest.
What is that?
Oh yes, real quick. Where's have it. He disappeared.
User
Hey,
left
Havoc.
your channel.
yeah.
I'm gonna run through that gear check with the medical stuff later.
Yes.
While we're at it.
One is gonna lose that.
You might want to change the rounds.
All
because we're
RTOs,
higher.
listen up. All
Swap
RTOs,
over your packs in front real quick so I can look inside of them.
you'll have to switch over to your, you won't be able to do a radio check until we get on the ground. Because, you know,
Thank you.
You got a little dick wire.
yeah, I do.
Alright guys, make sure you get on the radio frequency 270.
You don't have
Depending on people we get in our squad, we're gonna work with fire teams. Now get them 270.
I'm testing it.
Then what's the fucking?
Yeah, you can just do that.
What's the short range?
All RTOs won't be able to do a radio check. We'll have to switch over to the
Nick, swap over
RTO
your pack real
pack.
quick.
I can't even set them actually. I'm gonna change my backpack so I can set my frequencies. Alright.
Yeah, just surrender real
That's a
quick.
shout actually.
Right, is that the model bit Wentworth?
Hmm?
Model bit Wentworth for the shotgun?
No, actually,
What's the short range for
this
2-2?
is, well, yeah, kind of. He doesn't like it, but this is what it is right now.
I thought he was gonna go with
switch
the one with
kits.
sideways.
What he's actually went with is just what he's actually went with is the
Signal players there,
DC-15S.
Oh, are we only able to walk like this?
Yep, that's it.
Are we unable? We're not able to run.
Literally have no medical.
Once you're on the ground, you ditch your parachute. You
So I have no medical?
Back to your back.
Have zero medical. You have more smoke grenades than medical.
Here,
Well, I have
here, Canada's gonna be beside me.
You will drop your parachute. And you'll
Scoot
just
over,
put your
yeah.
normal
You have
backpack
13
back of your
magazines.
back.
And then
That way
reapers
you can
on-
walk again or run.
Johannes.
I'm just wondering to make sure that it's
So
normal.
you are
That's
a team.
That's normal.
Don't like being restrained.
Just swap over your kit. On seat side and then just surrender. Thing 2, seat king, please. And make sure everybody's got medical on them.
Also make sure to have some of your medical, if not all, in your snow uniform instead of your backpack. Because your backpack is on your chest instead of on your back when
Your
landing.
backpack tossed off. You're gonna have your backpack tossed off when you land. Be okay.
Yeah, but if you get shot or
Sometime
anything,
later, guess we're doing a night
so
on
you
it.
have at least something on you.
Havoc, by the way, what's our frequency? Short range?
You're good there.
260.
Macho, do the same thing, please.
60, okay.
Over your swap your rucksacks and surrender.
I was gonna say it's gonna be 280. Red's 281. Blue's 282. Or 280.2.
Radio check Maverick 280.
Radio
One.
check Skull.
Good copy.
Graves. Very Graves.
Holy
Yeah.
shit, it's super bright in here.
For
I
now,
didn't have
these
this
are all the
gear
members
for
we
that.
have from
I had
our
to
own
change
squad,
some
Sage.
So I want to make sure I'm good before I change the armor, because it was the armor that I
Macho's
changed that
not part
messed
of
it up.
2-2? I thought he was.
Joe is part of
I mean, you're not
2-2.
wearing the armor, but
Yeah, I know. I'm getting.
Be
it.
that
I just
team.
want to make sure the backpack's fine.
I don't see a
Macho,
single thing
would
of
you
medical
like
in
to
there.
run as
Check the-
blue
I
squad
have it all in
lead?
my
Blue team
chat.
lead?
Not really.
You have to surrender. You have to surrender for me to see you.
Alright, well,
Okay.
looks
You good
like
with
you're
all
doing
radio
it.
skull?
What?
I'm
Good,
keep
you
hitting you.
good. I know you can't use the long range until we get down, right?
On blue team? Or blue?
I was tapped out.
Red team down.
Dude, why is my surrender not showing up?
Yeah, I don't think you can use long range until we get on the ground and get rid of the parachute, right?
I can't use long range, but I did already preset my channels.
Okay.
No, it's not showing up. I can't. I don't
Radio
know if it's
check.
red.
But it's 260 for short range, that's what I was asking
I
for.
put my gun up?
Yep.
It is. I just have to put my gun up.
Okay, you're good to go.
Do I stand here or just send back? Or?
You're good. Just swap out the armor then.
Yeah, I was getting there.
No, side by
For
side.
some reason, no.
Silent.
Everyone
Oh,
yesterday,
damn.
it's like no, there was no medical. There was nothing.
It's HQ. We're a team.
Team, yeah.
We're on 280, correct?
Radio check. Call out your name as well.
Mark your radio check.
Not hearing you.
Good copy.
I got my
Radio check, Graves.
Ready to go?
By the way, 2-1 does not have a medic. Shadow had a family thing come up, so she will...
Radio check Devil on 280.1.
So you're on .1.
You want me to sign myself to 2-1 as a medic?
I've set it to my primary, my additional is 280.
Yeah, if you want to, yes, I'm not sure. Shadow said she would be here, but I don't see her.
Now, Valen just said Shadow's not coming.
Basically, I'm gonna stay out of that.
well, yeah.
That's not my spot.
Good. I was gonna say Red should be going 280.1 so that they have their own thing, and then 280 should be like either their main or additional. But I mean, either one works.
Devil, radio check 280.
Check your
Just
thing.
on speakers.
82 Mason 1-1 grade.
my radios are on 280 now. This thing
Lima.
is really annoying.
So if you have it, if you press on your numpad, if you press 1, it'll go to your first channel. If you press 2, it'll go to your second channel. So if you can just switch between them whenever you're trying to talk to me, and then going to talk to your team.
Yeah, I can understand that. It's just
I think Badger's gonna run medic for you.
You don't have to use that. You can just hit between 1 and 2, so you can just keep hitting caps lock.
I said I think Badger's running medic for you.
Yeah, I heard.
Real quick.
I could just write down talents.
I was gonna say you can switch between them a lot easier.
Sage King, which team do you want me on?
Let's say blue.
Is it
Appreciate it.
2HQ,
boss.
21 and 22?
First coming in, awesome.
Say that again.
We're 280 tag 2 for that additional channel. Yeah.
Sorry, was that a yes?
I couldn't hear your question.
Are we using
Is
night
it,
vision or
what squads do we have? Is it Mason 2HQ, 21 and 22?
That is correct.
Vision.
Hey,
Which ones are
Cool,
you
thank you.
I am.
When you've got free time, would you give me medic terms? I'm running medic
One is it?
2-1.
Do that now, quick.
My God,
Okay.
who
has
is
it on speakers?
fucking speaker? I'll rip out your asshole and mount it on my wall.
Channel's 270, right, Bailey?
The night vision we're using. Because I don't have it.
Using the night vision chip. Have the SW night NVG
Good, Bacher,
chip
you're all
cleared.
good.
Thank you.
So they didn't change
Just check your radio if you don't have it kept on speakers. Change it to headphones, please.
Skull.
Medical channel radio check.
Never get
Very
it
much.
up to the top deck.
Once it's done, line up. Start the briefing.
That would be me, right? Yeah.
Didn't want to accept it, Maverick, so now you won't come up.
That's it too.
No, say go away. Sage King, go away.
Okay.
No, Sage King's the leader of the team. No.
Look. First of all, who are your squad leads for today?
Got Valen and Sage King.
Okay, fantastic. Right, let's go ahead and get this underway. I'm going to have to mark this quickly on global. Right, do not worry about this AO here. We are not going here. Fortunately, actually no, not unfortunately. Fortunately, first platoon, just before the sun went down, were able to evacuate all the civilians to the southeast. The civilians that were in Kavala also have fled
2-2, what's the short range?
themselves. But because of this, we also have some new intel. We believe that there is a T-series in Kavala
Nick.
is pulling all of the Kavala forces right now. Tomorrow, the first platoon and the second.
280.
Well, actually, no. The first platoon will be attacking Kavala from the east. Right. Otherwise, next
We're
week.
280, right? What am I? What am I?
Platoon is going to be in the town providing support already as first platoon attacks. Reason why you guys are going to be going in now, tonight, is because I want that T-Series eliminated before he gets an idea and gist of our plan. Can't insert you any other way other than what we've already got planned. Unfortunately, what that means,
So long since I've not
you guys are going to have to paradrop. You all have parachutes currently on your back. It is nighttime. Tomorrow the assault will begin.
Okay.
From what we can tell, they have light
.2.
light amount of forces on the eastern side. Have some patrolling members, but we should be golden to go on the attack.
What's up, blue team?
Your guys did practice. I want you to land as close as you can to ZZ Alpha. I don't want you and your guys landing anywhere further east other than DZ Alpha. If you land to the west outside of the castle, that's fine. There are ways in. You can have movement, but you and your guys have to be ready. I want no parachutes being opened below 80 meters, alright?
Or what? Below what?
No parachute should be opened below 80 meters. Always open your parachute at about 100. The reason why I'm asking you guys to do this now, because you guys are going to drop into the castle, going to eliminate all forces, or at least dispatch one team to eliminate the forces. You guys are going to secure the castle and neutralize all other droid threats in the area. You are going to hold the castle until morning, deplete the droid forces as much as you can. Then platoon will be attacking in the morning in time for you guys. Alright? Questions?
Do we have a location potentially on that T-Series?
Is Candor not going to show up?
He is indeed in the castle. We do not know where, though.
Okay.
My eyes, he'll most likely be observing the city.
No, I'm asking for Candor because he's your assigned RTO. You guys don't have an RTO currently.
There will not be any reinserts until we can. Yes.
User left your channel.
The situation we've currently got on the air at the moment is there is a munificent in orbit of the AO. Paradropping in so we can avoid getting seen by it.
I can grab a short range or a long
We're on the
range if you want
ground.
me to.
We can start our attack.
Sure.
Bit. I'm gonna need one of you at least in. Well, as soon as the infantry's dropped, I will then need that munificent taken care of as soon as possible to open up reinserts. The reinserts will not be available until that munificent is destroyed. Too much of a risk in Kavala. They've got too many forces. Havoc.
Yes, sir.
No circumstances are you to leave the castle walls. You are to stay in the castle walls, repel any incoming attacks.
Good copy, sir. I believe our objectives I put on the map above Castro. I think they're accurate based on what you just briefed us.
Yeah. I wrote the night op. Holy hell. Oh, can I put a thermal
You guys
cover
ready
on
to go
my
brief the
fucking
platoon?
Falcon?
Sixer.
One thing that I will instruct those guys to do is that instead of having, it shouldn't be too complicated, but I'm going to tell them to get altimeter watches.
No, don't.
Not.
So your altitude is at the top of your screen while you're dropping. Altimeter measures water level, not land.
Well, from my previous experience, it was the other way around. But okay.
Trust me, it doesn't.
Yeah, it works.
It levels the level of the water, but regardless, you don't need them because it says at the top of your screen while you're dropping.
Oh.
Questions?
My question was Sixer and Skull. If you look at the map, those are the objectives that I'm tracking. Do you guys see anything different?
Well, I see the things written up, yeah.
I agree. I see nothing else.
Okay. I'm going to put on the map of where I want 2-1 to hold and where we want 2-2 to cover, okay? I think I'm going to put 2-1 on the northeast corner, and we're going to put 2-2 on the southeast corner. I think that ridge line on the water side is not going to be a main threat, but we'll definitely get to there. But I'll mark that stuff on the map when we get closer to be able to secure the castle, all right?
We'll also say there is a lot of garrisoned units in this city, by the way. OG-10s, Dwarf Spiders, Droidicas, you name it, they are in the town. They're not activated due to simply the Munificent being in orbit and keeping an eye on everything. But because of the infantry, we should be able to insert quite swiftly.
I'm good.
We have AT that should be
I have
alright.
no idea.
A bit. Did you say something? I'm finished. You got cut off.
Can you guys send me a message when you hit the deck so that I can attack the Munificent?
Okay, I'll do that.
Thank you.
We good,
You
Sparrow?
guys are ready to go. Brief you guys. That's all. Sure they're aware that they've got to navigate around. Yeah.
Alright, let's shut it up.
Oh, yeah, that's on the map.
Here they
We're
come.
in with
The
Pit.
map? Alright, cool.
Yeah, we're in with Pit. 1-4.
Yeah, I see it now. 5, cool.
All right, gentlemen, listen up. We're going into the city of Kavala. We're going to paradrop in. We need to paradrop into the castle named Castro. As paratroopers, we want to make sure that we do not open our parachutes below 100 meters, and you definitely do not want to be above 150 meters because you'll be in the air too long. The castle does have several droids in the area. The entire city is overran by CIS. We need to eliminate the forces that are inside the castle walls, locate and apprehend the T-Series that's in this castle, secure and hold it, and our reinserts are going to be delayed due to the heavy CIS as well as Maleficent that's in the air. With that being said, I don't want anybody outside those castle walls. Please make sure your landings are good inside those walls and prepare to fight as soon as you hit the deck. Any questions?
Kander is not in currently. Are we going to have someone step in as an RTO? I was going to say, I thought because he's in TeamSpeak, but I don't see him.
Grab the
amongst your squads. Amongst your squads, not for Havoc.
It's already sorted. Reaper's got it.
Quick question, comment, concern actually. Make sure everyone, because since this is a night out, make sure everyone has night vision. Usually, we don't really worry about that kind of stuff, but make sure you have the night vision chip. Otherwise, you ain't gonna be able to see dick.
I have a question actually.
Go ahead, Badger.
The landing zone is extremely hot, yeah? Well,
Badger, sorry?
Hey, real quick, 280.2 check.
you said the landing zone is hot, yeah?
Yeah, the castle's going to be hot.
This could be a recipe for disaster. The squads could be split up due to the landings.
Quite simply, you guys are only inserting into the castle. You should not leave the castle at any stage. This is an insert, hold your own, distract the enemy, neutralize as many as we can until the first platoon arrive in the morning from the pincer maneuver.
What he's saying is with the steerable, with the parachutes, the landings could be very scattered, is what he's saying.
But the thing is, if people deploy their parachutes above 150, we'll get those problems. This is a halo jump, not static line. I should be aiming for the marker. You should be pretty much right on top of it, or just slightly to the west facing east towards it before deploying your parachute. Don't do what Havoc did earlier where he deploys it at 300 meters in the air, because you will be shot. The other reason why you will be shot is there is a Munificent, which is why we're paradropping.
I have a question. You check altitude.
Be at the top of your screen while you're dropping.
Next to your compass.
Okay, and you want us to jump 100, between 100 and 150?
Got one as well. So we're currently, our only objective is to paradrop in, neutralize enemies inside the castle, and then hold it for until first platoon arrives.
Basically, yeah.
Okay.
We'll get a bit darker, but because we're currently in the winter of this planet as well, at least the winter season, no, it's not winter season, it's the summer season, my bad. Look, we're on the other part of the equator, alright?
Real quick, everybody else, do yourself a favor. Scroll wheel, go to MCC, and even if you already have it turned off, turn off your grass. Like set it to a different setting and turn it back to no grass. We're gonna be in a big ass city, so you're gonna need all the frames you can get.
Clear.
Last
How
thing.
do we use the parachute, the options? How do we use the steer?
Mouse
and
wheel
how do we-
option. Mouse wheel option, it turns into a vehicle. You deploy your parachute at 120, I suggest, and then just quite simply, you steer down. Wind can drag
With
you off
the-
course. This is why you need to deploy it pretty much right on top of the DZ.
That's not it.
Okay.
For you received the parachute, Gene. You should know this.
Has anyone else got a question?
So what happens if we go splat?
Should we expect any CIS forces by the waters?
Undetermined. I've no idea. We've
What
got
is
we've got
the,
a munificent in orbit right now above the city.
What are the engagement orders?
I mean,
are there civilians in the area? Do we have to worry about that kind of stuff?
civilians have completely evacuated. Kavala is essentially the last stronghold of the CIS on this western side, thanks to First Platoon.
That's what I was worried about.
There are heavy garrisons within the city, though, so it will be an intense defense.
What intel do we have on possible droid armor?
There's a ship in the sky. They're gonna have everything, Valen.
I mean, like in the town, like is there any confirmed sightings of like AATs?
I just told you they're gonna have everything.
There's no confirmed sightings, but there's going to be them out there.
You guys ready?
Team's ready.
Sir.
Fantastic.
Take names
Before you do anything else, or before you get loaded up on lats, whatever, remember, inserts are not going to be able to be done until that munificent has been taken out and you guys have successfully landed on the ground. Do not die. If you get injured, this is your time to shine. Make sure you get on those men as quick as you can. Packs are in need.
Sure, I'm glad I'm not medic.
Hold on. Medics, just letting you all know, once we've eliminated all forces inside the castle of Castro, I will be setting up a CCP immediately after that. So make sure to inform your squads that are with you that if they are injured, that if they need it like immediate, or if they're extremely hurt, just send them directly to the CCP so that we can stay with your squad.
Final reminder, do not jump from the lat until the pilot says that you are free to fall. Or gives you the green light, alright? I don't want anyone jumping willy-nilly thinking, oh yeah, it's special forces. No, we are dropping in, this is serious. Like, you may get your guys moving. Look.
Night's gonna be a good night.
I just thought of something.
I am not responsible for damage goods. Be flat, please.
Oh shit.
It's time to be eating, yeah?
We have to make fucking markers on the map like that, come on. It's a bit excessive.
I was having my fun.
Let the squad leaders and team leaders do that, okay?
Did I put that in global? Crap.
A minute. Hold on. Actually, no, hold on. I'll type that out.
Valen, Sage King, you copy that?
Yes, I've marked it on the map. 2-1 will after landing, will proceed to clear the northeast side of the castle, while 2-2 will do the southwest.
Good copy.
I'll remember to call out on radio, so don't worry too much about it.
Yep. Sparrow, you ready? We're ready. We can get the pilots getting lats ready.
Just quickly going to say, side note, as soon as you RTOs are on the ground, make sure to check in on 60.
Really just thought of that.
Yeah, and probably so. That's why we got to stay low and make sure that we...
Can we get them going, please?
I did. Let's go. Get in the last,
pilots are
guys.
going to their last now.
Let's move.
I agree with you, Sixer. That's going to be an issue, but all depends if that stuff's automatic fire from the big ships. I'm not sure.
It's gonna be great.
Oh, well, I mean, from what we can tell, they're not focusing on ground contacts.
Yeah, no,
What I
I'm
was
worried
saying
about
is
the
that
air.
we're para-dropping out the air.
On 280.2?
Like before we hit our parachutes, are they going to target us?
But we're too small. That's why we're para-dropping.
Okay, good. Then we good then.
Yeah, we're all fine.
You see parachutes?
We'll be it literally is flowing at 700 meters. We'll be too low by the time we get on the ground.
Yeah, as long as we hit our
Okay,
parachutes between 100 and 150, we're good.
We have a medic each squad.
Wait a minute, you're a medic?
Yes.
Yeah.
No, it sounds good to you.
I don't have to be in. I'm in Mason 1 now.
Betrayed everything about RTO.
Have every RTO slot filled.
Havoc.
Yes.
Just so you know, both of the lats have supplies loaded, so once you're down on the ground and the air is clear, we can come and drop you off some supplies to hold out.
Excellent. Appreciate that.
You just want me to form up on your left wing whenever we get out the hangar?
Bids. Not sure which one this is. Actually, where's the pilot at? If that's...
This is the one that's the 74th partial, Sixer.
No, there's Valence, that's 2-2.
What are we looking at then?
So make sure when
I don't see it.
Land, guns out.
What you want about
Face
is
on.
they're in front of you.
I'm saying I don't see his skin.
I'm aiming for
No
the
skin on
assault flaps.
It's a skin on it. It's brown.
There's no skin on it.
Everyone, earplugs in.
Bro, there's no skin on Bagel's lat. It's the default red lat.
And about bits, not bagels.
When you're ready, guys.
Thank you, sir.
I just don't want to flatten myself today.
You so.
Yeah.
Good luck, Havoc.
Thank you. We should be just fine.
I think it's probably going to be an
Alright guys, remember we're going to be dropping into close quarters, so keep a close eye on your battle buddy. Red team, blue team, you guys are obvious. Badger, it's probably best if you stick with me and Colleen.
That was the game plan.
Folks, in the lat, just remember, I will call drop when we're at the LZ. Do not drop before then.
Yeah, listen to Bit guys, when he says
All
drop,
right.
you get your ass out there, but not for that.
Bit. Where are you dropping them from?
Between 10 and 12 kilometers.
Fantastic. Be
Could
completely
be a long drop.
undetected.
I'm having some issues.
We probably shouldn't all jump at the same time to involve collisions.
Bagel, I will let you know when we're doing it.
HQ will drop last.
Direct chat.
I'll drop last so that we have the most amount of people down on the ground so that I can set up radio and all that once everyone's down.
Alright, I'm all in, I'm spooling up.
Right, guys.
Good cover.
When you hit a drop, just try and jump out as quickly as possible, otherwise you're going to be scattered pretty damn far.
Yeah, but we can also collide in mid-air. I remember I attended a knock where I collided in mid-air with someone, we both had broken legs for the entire rock.
Just
Badgers are front
don't
loaded.
give each other a little bit of time, but don't wait like
Negative.
10 seconds.
Wait. Is Sparrow not coming? Yeah, Sparrow's not
All
coming. I think
guards,
that's
please
everyone.
drops.
Sorry, can I just say again, is that everyone?
That's everyone.
Thank you. Bagel, I'm lifting up.
Oh, I forgot my parrot. I'm kidding.
Up!
I'm doing good,
Shut up
thank
in the
you.
lab.
Go,
Just
going up.
focus on it, crashing isn't.
Alright, I'm at 11 clicks. Where you at? Alright, I'll repost.
You say Bit?
Yes, this is Bit.
Did you say?
Hi, just wait a minute.
The radio.
$12,000. Don't worry, folks. It'll be you'll be dropping soon. Okay. Just making sure the other light's in the right place, guys. We don't want to scatter you guys all over the place.
Get up.
Good copy.
Santa Claus.
Sorry, say again, you're in position. Alright, drop when ready.
Right, red team, drop.
Cowabunga, dudes!
Blue team, drop. Yellow team and Badger, drop.
HQ, let's go.
Alright, everyone, make sure to move towards the castle as soon as you see it. We don't want anyone dropping outside of the walls.
Pull up your GPS, hover over the target, and make sure you land inside. Pull between 100 and 120 if you're unsure. If you feel like you're pretty good, do between 90 and 110.
Oh, and as a tip, you can open the parachute with spacebar. Scroll up all the way and open the menu all the time as soon as you want to land. Otherwise, parachute may not open.
Well, seeing as we're going to be falling for the next 30 seconds plus, how are you guys doing?
What's really good finish up in Fisher now.
Oh yeah, try not to hit the Magnificent class.
Oh my god, I'm finally seeing something.
And everyone set up a 360 as soon as you land, if we land together.
Copy that. Now just imagine if that thing was solid and we could land and board that Munificent, that'd be badass.
Let's not do that. That should be something that we should implement at some point in the future. That'd be pretty crazy. Good tactical battle on a spaceship. Alright, everyone shut up, concentrate on your landing.
Right, way ahead the ground, get your parachute, get your backpack on your chest again. We have contact, direct southeast. Copy that, the rest of you, look southeast. The moment they spot us, open fire.
They are firing on us.
Hey, I don't hear them. If they're firing upon us, return fire.
Hey, wake up.
Oh, the server's lagging out, that explains it.
Talk to me, guys. HQ on channel.
Someone's down, the skull's down.
Skull, how copy?
Right, red team, what's your status?
This is Mason 2-1, checking in. How copy, over?
2-2 is on the ground. We've lost our medic and a lot of our ground forces are reporting critical conditions.
Yeah, no.
This is Mason 2-1, checking in. 2-1 has all survived. We are boots on ground.
For some of the
Okay, I've got my radio working. I'm good to
Be
go.
advised, 2-2 is spread out all over the place.
Alright guys, let's go. We're gonna move
Sixer, what's your
2-2
location?
lost their medic.
We're behind you.
Mason 2, rotate.
2-2 lost their medic.
How
How do I
east side of this compound.
I heal bruises?
Guys, can't.
What you feeling?
Just go away on their own.
Or just contact front.
Find a medic. Left. Droid for agitation, heal light.
Took a snap.
DSD.
Where is it?
Alright, have the gun coming up behind you.
Good copy.
User joined your channel.
All right, let's find a good spot for us.
Got eyes on that DSD. Right at us.
Solid copy, Mason 2-1.
Alright, medics, let me get a check. Copy that.
I got no eyes on it from here.
Copy. Copy that, thank you.
Skull, how they doing after the insert? We got everybody on the ground?
We've lost 2 members so far.
Okay.
I might need medical, my legs are fucked. Deployed above 100 though, so.
It's not just your legs, it's your whole body. You might bleed out.
I'm gonna put tourniquets on.
Literally gonna have to stitch you as you go.
You rename everything?
Yes, I did. engaging DSPs and B2s.
Yeah, there's some shield generators out there too. I see at least a couple squad shields down.
Try and spray bandage your chest.
Bandage, okay. I'm gonna need to read up on what everything means.
I'll send you the quick guide I got, Skull. It helps me out.
Okay, yeah, because I'd had my my little with all the stuff on.
The AAT is pushing up on them.
Got it. Once you're ready to go, we'll move up a little bit, get better eyes.
Right. Is there anything you want me to pass on to either 2-1 or 2-2?
Need to know how big that threat is up there so we can spread them out. But right now, they just need to fight that. I think we can probably get Kyron in here for resupply though, and drop a supply here at this LZ. Let's see if we can bring him in.
What's that? And there goes one of the pilots.
Yep, you'll see it.
That Beneficent is, we can't get anything.
That's right, that's right.
We have to secure the area before we can even set up the CCP. The area is not secure yet.
Alright, so as soon as Skull's up, we'll move up.
What is their current pause? Because we're HQ and us, we're about to move out.
Move to ground press.
Cover that. They have they're on the northeast. They have the Droideka and the DSD that's kicking their asses. All right, we're good to go.
Good.
Okay.
Alright, we're inbound to you. Just direct me to anybody that needs medical attention. I'll be there. Copy that, thank you.
Anyone else need medical?
Yep. Skull.
I need to go get healed. I can't aim this shit, but it's too broke down.
As soon as that Maleficent goes down, I want a couple CAS strikes outside these walls.
Okay, right.
Where the fuck are all the medics?
Alright. My pain is getting worse. My screen's going more and more white.
Medic very badly.
Anybody know where Devil's at?
Yours is?
Yeah.
What's your heart rate?
Yeah, I'm just gonna give myself the.
Alright, you get your left arm, I'll get your right. In fact, I'll get double that round actually.
Macho, you good?
I'm managing Barbaric right now. Right. Yeah, no, don't worry about it. Oh, actually, don't worry about it, you know me.
Okay, so Kyron's just RTB.
Right, all bandaged. Stitching now. You want the morphine?
Kyron has just RTB.
Myself morphine.
Say that?
Kyron has just RTB.
Okay.
Who said that?
I'm right here, Reaper. I'm behind this
Negative,
wall.
we killed the Droideka. We need a medic.
Have you tried stabilizing yourself?
I have no idea how.
Medic, where?
The fuck?
Okay.
Reaper, he just walked towards your direction somewhere.
No, like
hold on.
I'm flanking.
Clear, backslash.
Clear. Not clear, I think.
There's enough distance.
Alright.
Fire. Rocket.
Wait one, don't wait one, stay there.
I will need a medic.
Who is I?
Dennis, sorry.
Alright, copy that. Can you and me, then we're gonna do the final sweep.
Davis, stand still.
Anyone who is dangerous?
Technically, having 5 shots.
Yeah, I agree.
Alright, just give me a call when we're all remaining.
Remove your tourniquets.
Where's those shots coming from? Can you see
See
it?
your post, BP.
There it is.
blood. I'll push you because I need bandage right now, so I need to step
Coming to this back now.
2-2, we need everyone up in the tower. It's part of
2-2. We have a
Graves didn't make it flat.
Okay, well, my arm was fucked up again.
Same.
Normally complain about that, but the problem is I can't aim the rocket.
Reaper, do you have any eyes on for anybody else? Do you know where Devil is?
Do you know how to bandage up your arm, Hawk?
I have eyes on stage. Blue.
Sweet. Do you want a more piece?
Mason 2-1.
We can't keep
solid copy, Mason 2-1, standing.
There's no clear LZ.
Mason 2-1, Mason 2 Romeo. We have clear to the northeast side, and we've double checked.
Medic, I need a medic.
Clear.
Macho, get to a medic.
Solid copy 2-1, wait 1 for further orders.
What?
2-1 copies.
His right arm. So,
Right, Havoc, 2-1 has finished clearing their part of the town. So just hold the hold where they are?
Yeah, I want the castle held. We're not pushing into the town.
Okay, I'll get.
Okay, right, I'm sending it up.
We'll get resupply once Chiron takes out the Maleficent.
Yeah, you do.
Okay, right.
Get your arms. Bandage your arms.
You want to say
Mason
something?
2
Guys, try to
Romeo.
remember
Mason
to
2-1, Mason 2 Romeo.
I'm over here and say when you need a medic. Okay?
So it's Mason 2-1, good copy, stand up.
Right, orders are as follows. We have to hold this castle, no advance into the town. We're going to wait until we can get resupply before any further action. Out of it.
2-1 copy, 2 Romeo. I'll make sure to notify them.
Solid copy, over and out.
Okay, we should be getting reinserts shortly. Hold on, don't move away from me. And I won't open back up as soon as you do that.
So we'll get us a resupply in here now and a Kaz. I want a Kaz on that city.
I want a cat.
The city has no more civilians. We're Kazing the hell out of it.
A solid copy, hard 1-4, send your traffic.
He's good.
You want to fit the bill for the city? I'm sure. Take it out of your sergeant's paycheck.
Alright, I'm gonna give you 2.
Will do.
Solid copy 1-4, resupplies are to be done at the same LZ as where we landed. We might have a cast strike for you, but wait, one on that. Havoc?
Yep.
Yeah, you're good, Macho.
Chiron's back on station. Just tell me when. Yeah, wait, one on point Havoc. Yeah, so as soon as they've done the drop,
Is anyone overwatching the
sorry.
solid
copy. So
I
as
just
soon
have
as
to make sure that this area is secure because I want to get this CCP set up, like, ASAP.
Get it up.
Okay, so as soon as, yeah, because the skies are clear now, we've got 1-4, so there's going to be dropping off supplies at the LZ, where we just dropped, and then I told them to wait 1, because we might have a gas strike, so give me info on that when we're ready.
Yeah, advise when it's dropped, because I want to carry it closer to our guys. I want our guys spread out on the northeast and southeast. So get 2-1 on the northeast, 2-2 on the southeast. Make sure we get the supplies up here, and then I want your RTOs to find me targets to give you a call out for Chiron.
Okay.
6er, set up your CCP.
Is the area secure?
Good copy.
Hey, from.
Chiron's bringing in supplies now, and then we'll be getting some Kaz out there.
Aviation is dropping in supplies right now.
Hey Reaper, do we have any radio traffic? Any updates?
They're getting ready to land Kyron with resupply and reinforcements.
We need to prepare beforehand.
Right here in the middle of the castle. They might be doing a Kyron strike on the city.
So copy advised about 1 minute beforehand. Thank you.
Break. I have eyes on a AAT inside the city northeast.
If we got a second Kyron, go ahead and get a strike on that
Right there
AAT.
down the road, yep.
I'm coming to Luddickson.
Wait, there's someone
Backpass here.
radio. Yeah, okay, I'll tell you when
Farm squad leaders at CCP guys mess it up.
Oh, he's down. Okay.
CCP is up.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll advise Mason, or Mason.
Thank you.
All Mason units, this is Mason 2 Romeo. A CCP has been established. Mark on map for position. If you have any medical
Hey, watch out, we gotta move.
I
I see it. Move. Go, follow me.
It's in my leg.
I got him. I see him. He's over here to the left.
No, it's coming from the hill. Coming from the hill from the south.
I got one on the north. I'm checking the south now.
All that people need. This one.
I got T-Series here.
Okay, I'm coming out of the position.
Cuff him, Skull. I'm having problems with my ace.
Last warning. Don't think so. Not gonna happen.
Wait.
Yeah.
Alright, take him back to the CCP. I'm gonna go up and see if the sniper's still up here.
Okay.
Then I'll be returning.
Right, 6 round moving back to the CCP with the prisoner.
User left your channel.
Do we have an ETA on those resource and resupplies?
Not that I can think of.
Skull, let command know we have the T-Series if they want to pick them up and they drop off supplies.
Solid copy.
Or do you want to send back this T-Series with that light?
Yeah, I'm gonna call in, see if it's possible.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Command, this is Mission 2 Romeo. How copy?
I tried just to stun it.
Solid copy, Kyron 4, send it.
I'm letting the medic whenever you can. Oh, okay, you're sending to series anyway.
Solid copy, Karen 1-4. Interrogative, do you have the possibility of picking up 1 times T series? Over. Perfect. Solid copy, over and out.
ETA?
Yeah, okay, so Kyron can pick it up. Yeah, Commander pick up the call.
What's their ETA?
They're about 1 minute out.
Okay, when they're 1 minute out, when they land, I want 2-1 to have half their squad peel back and rearm, the other half hold, and then when they switch out, the other group come back. Okay.
Okay, right. I'll call that.
Not a full squad all at once.
Full squad, yeah. Okay.
Mason 2-1. This is Mason 2 Romeo. How copy?
Should be good to go.
Alright, thanks.
Mason 2-1. This is Mason 2 Romeo. How copy?
Mason 2-1 copies. 2 Romeo, send traffic. Over.
We have a resupply ETA in about 1 minute. I would like half of your squad, half of 2-1, to peel back to resupply. Once that half of the squad is done resupplying, they are to move back up to the front line while the other half resupplies. How copy?
2-1 copies. 2 Romeo. Will relay to
User left your channel.
Solid copy. Over and out.
Advise Kyron, green light out for LZ.
Has to deal with some enemy air.
Good copy.
My best guess is we will not be getting any air assets coming in.
Yeah, not with 4 of them.
So it's 2-1, 2 Romeo. How copy? Over.
Let me get A6 rolling out.
How they holding up?
2-1, send your traffic.
So 2-1, 2 Romeo. Can we get an ETA on that resupply?
Love it.
Over.
Just how are they holding up?
We're
getting A6 rolling up now. We've got an AAT pushing up in our position.
Before,
Okay.
we can get resupply. Over.
We still good with AT rounds out there?
I would hope so, because that resupply just got halted because we had 4 Vulture squads.
Yeah, I saw the whole squadron of Ultra Droids.
Yeah, that's an A firm. Waiting on the Sky to agree.
I'll get with Skull to find out.
2-1 copy.
Skull, how's the front line doing with AT rounds?
Wait, 80 rounds? I can ask, let me check.
Thanks.
Wait, record though, 2-1 is after resupply, so I take it they must be low on ammo.
Yeah, I know. We got an AT coming up on us. I want to make sure we got AT rounds out there.
Alright, good to go. Yeah.
Mason 2-2, this is Mason 2 Romeo. How copy?
What's taking those H-Techs so long?
Mason 2-2, how are your AT capabilities at the moment? Over.
I didn't hear it.
Yep, Karen 1-4, this is Mason 2 Romeo. Send it.
Green lights are out for LZ.
Solid copy, will pass on the message.
Mason 2-1, this is Mason 2 Romeo. How copy?
This is Mason 2-1. Send it Romeo. 2 Romeo.
2-1, you want to get the first half of your squad to peel back and resupply in about 1 minute. We have Kyron landing. Over.
2-1 copies. Is it in the CCP marker?
It is at the LZ marker behind the CCP. Over.
It will be at the CCP. I'll bring it up.
2-1 copies. 2 Romeo. Viewing it now. 2-1, this is 2-2. We have 1 AT rocket left. Over.
Solid copy 2-2. Wait 1.
Yeah, Mason 2-2, they're pretty much out of rockets. 2-1's probably the same.
Good copy. Tell them I will bring the crate up to the CCP. Let's keep everything in the CCP.
Okay, solid copy.
All Mason units be advised, resupply will now be moved up to the CCP, not the LC.
Bring that T-Series up, Skull.
I mean, you can if you want.
You got a crate for me, Bagel?
Yeah, take the ammo in the medical.
Where's the crate at?
This is Mason 2-2 standing out long range, over.
Where is the ammo at? Where's the crate at?
It's Ace in Iraq. He's getting it.
Okay, I got it.
How do I load in this?
Right here. And the T-Series still spotted.
Load captive.
Loaded. Thank you. Alright, get off. What about
Then a Jordan can push up on the position from the main castle gate.
I'm gonna call the first half 2-1 to get to the CCP.
Yep, absolutely.
Mason 2-1, you ought to have the first half of your squad move up to the CCP. ASAP. Over.
1 copies. Okay, red team and me are moving to resupply now.
Skull, make sure everybody knows night vision's not needed anymore.
Mason 2-2, this is Mason 2 Romeo. How complete?
Yeah, get what you need.
Mason 2-2, this is Mason 2 Romeo. How copy?
Mason 2 Romeo, this is Mason 2-2. Send it.
Right, once Mason 2-1 has finished resupplying, you will need to come up and resupply as well. So prepare your team, make sure you split your squad up into 2 different teams. They're going to reload one after the other.
Do any of you have a clue how that Jordan could have got in there?
Mason 2-2 will go.
I do not. I didn't see where it came from. I was too busy unloading the lat.
Because they're saying like Badger thought it came from the front gate because nobody was watching it, but somebody was. In fact, they have a trench in front blocking the front gate anyway.
Interesting.
Fucking what? A Jordan could drop out the sky?
Yeah, that's not likely.
Yeah.
Medically
if you need
wise,
medical supplies, there's resupplies are back at the CCP. Like your squad leaders will coordinate that.
Medically, do we have all boots on the ground, or are we missing some?
I'll just come steal rockets because I'm a bitch.
Also, I can see the entire.
Copy that. Copy that.
Sixer. Medically, do we have all boots on the ground, or are we missing some?
We're only missing 1 trooper so far, or right now.
Okay, thanks.
Hold on, so just checking all both squads are combat effective right now. Correct.
Good deal.
Cover that.
All right, let's get two back here.
2-2. Wait, is that all of 2-1 that's finished reloading?
Yep.
Okay, right.
This is Mason 2-1 to Mason 2 Romeo. How copy, over?
Solid copy, Mason 2-1, send traffic.
Mason 2-1 to Mason 2 Romeo. Mason 2-1 has finished resupply.
Solid copy, Mason 2-1, 2 Romeo out. Mason 2-2, this is Mason 2 Romeo, how copy?
Mason 2 Romeo, this is Mason 2-2, send traffic. Over.
We're ready to have the first team from Mason 2-2 come back and resupply the CCP. How copy?
Mason 2 Romeo, this is Mason 2-2, A-Firm, Wilco, out.
2-2's on their way.
Good deal.
First half of them.
Yeah, we did one op like 4 weeks ago that the whole squad peeled at a time, and I was like, that's terrible.
It's been there.
Mason 2 Romeo, this is Mason 2-2, how copy?
Solid copy, Mason 2-2, send your tracker.
Mason 2 Romeo, this is Mason 2-2. Our red fire team are inbound, over.
Solid copy, over and out.
Okay, Badger, what's going on right there? Copy that.
Just coming in.
Medical supplies and ammo's back there behind us, guys.
The 80 guys make sure
Shotgun
that
refill.
rockets.
T-Series got delivered back, correct?
What, the T-Series?
Yeah, make sure Kyron was able to deliver it to the acclimator.
I'm gonna ask.
I'm
was it
Havoc.
1-5 that came down?
It was Bagel.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Repeat.
Let's interrupt you guys.
1-5.
There is no ammo for the C6 in the crate.
Yeah, have them only come back if they're...
Interrogative.
Good
Has
copy,
25
we'll
been
request
able to
another
deliver
resupply.
the T-Series back to the acclimator. Over.
Skull.
Will do.
Over and out. A-firm.
Not sure, have you fully resupplied?
We're going to need another resupply, but they need to make sure
Red team is
Z6
coming
ammo,
back for,
400 rounds mags
that
are in
we
it.
can resupply.
Just let me know that down. Z6, 400, how many?
400 round mags. We had none in this crate. We need to make sure it's in the next crate.
Okay, Z6, 400 round mag. Kyron 1-4, this is Mason 2 Romeo, how copy? Interrogative, is it possible to relay to 1-5 that we're going to need another resupply, this time with specifically Z6 400 round magazines? They weren't present in the first resupply. Over. Solid copy, over and out. Okay, so 1-5 is already on his way back, so 1-4 is going to go off and get it. 1-5 is going to be here in the next minute.
Alright, thanks. Keep up the fight, guys. Good job. Is it getting more intense out there, or are we starting to slow it down a little bit?
Oh, it's intense.
You guys all good?
I'm hurt.
You need medical? 6, are you able to come back CCP? I need 1, needs help. Six or how copy?
Down, should I go up check for him?
He should be able to hear us on the radio, so I wonder if he's up.
But he might be down, so should I go over and see if I can find him?
Yeah, go ahead. Don't get down.
Extra spray bandages. I'm going through them like no other.
Welcome back, Davis.
Alright, so we're up and docking.
Just currently occupied.
Okay. Yeah, I think it's Nick has got a head wound. He's going to bleed back out. It's patched up right now. Skull, see if you can get Graves to take care of Nick. It's part of his squad. Needs a stitch on his head.
Okay, what squad is he in?
2-2.
Okay.
Hey, Graves, I need a stitch on my arm when you get a chance.
They need to make sure that all their troops are.
Yeah, I think
You're bleeding out.
How bad was he?
We doing good, Fire Fist?
Yeah, he was bad to the point that he was knocked out.
Out of the way.
We'll finally meet together again, Fire Fist.
Buddy goes down, okay?
I mean, as soon as you arrive, I fucking die, so.
Exactly. It's all bad luck.
Not bad luck. I mean, we didn't watch
doing alright, Hawk?
that Droideka just fucked me in the ass.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
Good deal.
I'm gonna give him 1,500, and I'm gonna take him back to the CCP with me, and I'll send him back when he's done.
Thanks, 6 out. Remember, if the battle buddy goes down, I need to know.
Some begs to differ, I guess.
You stay away from that wall, that's my spot.
I know, right?
This is my spot.
Pretty close one, actually. In between the buildings.
This is Mason 2-2 to Mason 2 Romeo. How copy?
You troopers over there.
Mason 2 Romeo, this is Mason 2-2. Resupply for Mason 2-2 is complete. Over.
They have snipers.
Solid copy.
Sure have it.
Stay down, clean. I'm working on you.
Come on.
But I'm gonna get in position to blow it up.
Who's your medic?
Badger's down.
Badger.
Badger's down.
Alright, you're up. I'll get Badger here.
It's only flesh wounds. Can you up real quick?
Thank you.
There you go.
It wasn't the spider droid that shot me, it was something else.
Stay careful.
Yeah, I think it may have Right, I've bandaged you.
But I saw by those
We got
rocks
a
at the
couple
left
snipers
side.
out there.
Badger, I need tabs. Can I get some heals?
Badger, I got his head up, but he needs a stitch.
A-farm. Stitched up, let me check your BB.
No eyes.
Because we gotta put everybody on a different range. I was trying to get to you, but you ran away.
Which one?
Jackson Copper. Your BP is good.
Can you move?
BP wasn't good, it would give you a crash you fixed.
I think for me and everybody else, you're stuck inside of a wall.
I have no clue. I'm literally running.
Check on ammo, make sure we're good still. Even though they just did a resupply, I know they're throwing a lot of rounds down.
Okay. Just listen to the sound of my voice on the radio and I'll be telling you.
Mason 2-1, this is Mason 2 Romeo. How copy?
Mason 2-1 to Mason 2 Romeo. Good copy. Send it.
2-1, can we get an ammo check on your team, please?
2-1 to 2 Romeo. Wait 1.
Okay, Firefist is good, but this is good.
2 just resupplied, so I've just asked 2-1 how they're doing.
Okay. So normally just ask both of them at the same time because you know they're going to have to talk to their people.
Okay. Do that as well.
Mason 2-2, this is 2 Romeo. How copy?
Mason 2 Romeo, this is Mason 2-2. Send traffic.
Mason 2-2, how are you? How's your team doing on ammo? Over.
Mason 2 Romeo, this is Mason 2-2. We are currently green. Over.
Solid copy, just check with your team. You need to make sure that everyone is also green. Over and out.
This is 2-1 to 2 Romeo. How copy? Over.
Solid copy 2-1, send it.
2-1 to 2 Romeo. Continuing from the ACE report, whole team is green except one which is yellow. It's one with a Z6, we're waiting on resupply of ammo for them.
Solid copy, yeah, can confirm Z6 ammo is inbound. We'll be calling out when the resupply arrives.
2-1 copy.
If anti-air is clear, let's see if Kyron can do a cap for us. Patrol the west part, just west of our location, see if they can identify where that sniper's at.
Mason 2 Romeo, this is Mason 2-2. How copy?
Solid copy, Mason 2-2, send your traffic.
Mason 2 Romeo, this is Mason 2-2. Just to confirm, we are green on ammo. We've just completed a ammo resupply. Over.
Solid copy 2-2, over and out.
I'm gonna call Kyron 1-4.
Thank you.
Karen 1-4, this is Mason 2 Romeo. How copy?
And then all of you go look. That's the smartest thing to do.
Okay, yeah, I see it.
I think they must be away resupplying.
Mason 2 Romeo, this is
Okay.
Mason 2-2, how copy?
Solid copy, Mason 2-2, send the traffic.
Still no eyes. Gonna have to get these first.
I think Mason 2-2.
Mason 2 Romeo, this is Mason 2-2. Be advised, there are droids on boats in the harbour assaulting our position with both mounted weapons. Over.
Solid copy. Can we get a...
Let's go to the north.
Bearing from your position.
North.
Approximate grid reference is 032, break 132, keypad 9.
Solid copy. Hold on.
Right, we've got a boat invasion coming in from...
all units, be advised, droid drop ship about to drop into the castle.
boat patrol coming into the harbour from the north.
Get 2-1 to peel back. I need 2-1 to peel back. Get this transport ship.
Break. Mason 2-1. This is 2 Romeo. You are to peel back immediately.
2-1 copies. We're going to be peeling back into more droids if we pull back. There is a drop ship about to drop them right behind us.
That's what I want taken out.
That's exactly why you need to get back. So let's move back to
copy. We're moving now. Okay, 2-1. We've been ordered by command to move and take out those droids.
We need Kyron doing a cap.
Okay, right. Karen 1-4, this is Mason 2 Romeo. How copy?
You heard the man, up the south walls.
Sixer, skulls down.
Who's down?
Skull, lost a lot of blood. I got him packaged up the best I could.
Copy that.
Mr. Mason 2-1 to Mason 2 Romeo. How copy, over.
This is Mason 2 actual, send it.
We pull back to take out the droids that Kyron has already taken out before they get deployed. How copy, over.
I think he's dead.
Nah, he's alive.
Should 2-1 move back to the main gate?
Whoever. Oh, what the hell?
2-1 spread out. Make sure that we cover the entire base in case anything comes from the harbor and or from the sky. 2-2 needs you to take up the entire east side of the wall, spread north to south.
Mason 2-2 copy.
You should be dead. You better be glad I had a pack. Your heart rate was at 24.
Okay, guys,
You should be dead.
spread out across the entire castle.
Good deal.
Watch out
Hey,
for
don't do that
droids
anymore,
coming in
okay?
from the harbors or skies.
Kyron 1-5, this is Mason 2 Romeo. How copy?
I did not give him permission to die. I'm glad he didn't.
Medics. Medics, let me get A6 rolling up.
Kyron 1-4, this is Mason 2 Romeo. How copy? I think no Kyron is on station at the moment. We have no Kyron.
There's one flying over to the
There's
right
one
right
directly to our south.
But then they're not replying then. Kyron, all assets, this is Mason 2 Romeo.
Roger,
How copy?
Double check your radio, freak.
now. Shut down.
Well, I'm on 35.
Okay.
Oh, right, he's reading me 1 by 5, that's why.
He just got shut down, that's what I was saying.
Yep. Let's go check the north wall, guys. We have no one over there. I want to make sure that harbor's not active.
That's where Maverick, he was laying down with AT on it.
Northwest area? Because we have nobody back
here. We had troopers over here. Maverick, he was laying down AT shots.
Okay. Good copy.
Yeah, okay, we've got Z6 coming. I'm gonna call it on radio.
Good copy.
All Mason 2 units, Z6 resupply has just landed at the CCP. Feel free to come back and resupply. Over and out.
By the way, how are you guys looking on medical supplies? No, I mean you medics only. That's what I'm saying. Grace, how are you looking?
I'll go get the crate.
Mason 2-1 to all units. We have 3, 4 enemy boats proceeding from the north. They look like they're going to deploy.
Solid copy.
Scratch that, make that 5 go.
Deal. You guys
Scratch that, make
just
that
have the
5 go.
Z6 guys come back and resupply.
Mason 2-2 are rotating our
There's
firing
5
lines
boats
to north.
coming from the north side.
We got more boats.
Good copy.
2 more.
Should I call Kyron on that?
They're engaging cover right now.
A firm.
4 more. Negative 5 more. They're engaging us from the northwest. 5 boats. Another private down. Yeah, Skull, if you can, send a message over to Bit and see how he's looking.
Okay, so I'll complete.
Bit is currently in the ocean. He's still alive though, but his light is disabled.
Balin, Z6 is here.
All droids on the one boat's dead.
Copy that. Why would you though?
Units, be advised, we have a down pilot north of our position. Keep an eye out for him and do not engage. Over.
2-1 copy. 2-1, be advised, there is a downed pilot north for possession. Do not engage.
2-2 copies.
Havoc, how we doing?
Good. Boats are quiet out there right now. I'm coming back, CCP.
Yes.
Trooper Lyric. I just had to make sure that it got up. Sage, by the way, I said you're good to go.
Okay, my bad. Alright, good to go. Appreciate it, man.
Sixer, I may need a stitch. I don't know. You want to check?
Got that.
Mason 2-1, do you have
I
any
may need a
requests at the
stitch. I
moment?
don't know if I do, but
Yeah, you do.
The fuck is going on in the long range at the moment?
we being jammed. Are your radios being jammed? Or are we good?
2-1 copies. Guys, we're getting extract now.
Okay, so, Kyron, apparently base 6 has called us all for an extract, right. We have just one lap.
Alright, peel them off one at a time.
Okay,
2-1
right.
copies. We're going to wait behind for that.
Okay, who first? Mason 2-2 first or Mason 2-1 first?
Let's get 2-1 out here
Can
first.
we get a marker on where
They were the first ones on the northeast. Wait. Who's got the tower? Who's up top? Who's up in the south?
Up top, I think that's 2-2.
Yeah, I want them to stay last. So, yep, 2-1.
Okay, right. Mason 2-1, this is Mason 2 Romeo, how copy?
This is Mason 2-1, send it to Romeo.
2-1, you want to start peeling back in preparation for extract. Over.
This is Mason 2-1 to Mason 2 Romeo, say again over your radio tower.
Solid copy 1 Romeo's into traffic.
This is Mason 2-1 to Mason 2 Romeo, say again, over.
Mason 2-1, you have to start peeling back immediately in preparation for extract. How copy?
2-1 copies to Romeo, unless they're doing now.
Mason 2-2, this is Mason 2 Romeo, how copy?
Mason 2 Romeo, this is Mason 2.
Well, we'll take all of our stuff with us if we're getting extracted. I thought we were going to hold it.
Until advised otherwise, but prepare your team
We got 2 more crates up here in the CCP we're going to load up.
Mason 2-2 will go out.
He ran away. Actually, he went back there somewhere. Yeah, right. That's our pilot. Yeah. That's my mate.
Right, yeah.
I had to make sure that you were okay. I saw you sitting in your lap all lonely.
What's that?
One is peeled back.
Yeah, I want to take all of our stuff. If they want us off this castle and not hold it anymore for Mason 1, we're taking all our stuff with us.
Right, should I request 1-5 to land?
Yep, let's peel them back. Let's get them loaded up. Let's go.
2-1 to Kyle 1-5, I copy over.
Roger, another crash. So, from nowhere, everything on my plane just...
Car 1-5 Romeo, how copy?
He survived though, but he had a whole bunch of boats and that sort of way.
Car 1-5, you're cleared to land, start loading up immediately.
Yeah, I said,
we'll pop
Maverick
green
might want to
smoke.
get over there
How
and blow
copy?
those up. Land on me.
Smoke.
Green smoke.
Mason 2-1. This is Mason 2 Romeo. How copy?
This is Mason 2-1 to Mason 2 Romeo. Good copy. Send traffic, over.
Okay, you are ready to move up to the lap and start extract. Over.
2-1 copies. We're already here.
Alright, boys. We'll just
Grab a crate, boys. Move it up.
Sure. I'll call in 2-2 to start backing out, or wait for them to be loaded first.
I want them to be quickly loaded, so make sure our crates are up there and all the guys are in first. I want them tactically running.
Okay, right. Do they have crates up there at the moment?
No, we have all the crates back here. Once these 3 crates are in, get them sprinting back to load immediately.
Alright.
Mason 2-2. This is Mason 2 Romeo. Send traffic. How copy?
Mason 2 Romeo, this is Mason 2-2.
Yes. Mason 2-2, you want to retreat on my mark as soon as 2-1 is finished loading up to the lap. How copy?
Send him down.
Awaiting mark.
Send him down.
Right now?
Bagel, just get in.
Yep.
Yeah, you just get in. It's combat.
Mason 2-2, Mark, you are to start retreating immediately. Tactical retreat.
Everybody on 2-2 is going to be rushing back once they get here, or they're getting on fast.
Okay, for next time we need to remember to get back faster.
What was
Mason 2
that?
Romeo, this is Mason 2-2. How copy?
Solid copy 2-2, send traffic.
Mason 2 Romeo, this is Mason 2-2. Be advised, we're currently taking care of medicals before a retreat is possible. Over.
That's just like high school.
Solid copy 2-2.
Sixer, can you help him out?
The realism in this month.
More about the realistic one.
Right. Yeah, I'll help carry them.
They're the one that's really getting us things done. Yeah, we are.
Mason 2 Romeo, this is Mason 2-2 inbound to the CCP. Over.
Solid copy. Get your ass moving.
This is Mason 2-1 to Mason 2 Romeo. How copy? Over.
Solid copy 2-1, send your traffic.
This is Mason 2-1 to Mason 2 Romeo. 2-1 is fully loaded into lab, waiting for 2-2.
Solid copy 2-1, we'll wait for 2-2 and then we'll be
Also, this is the most interactive I've ever been with, like, the platoon, as the platoon medic level. Yeah. It was fun.
Are you saying something? I had a blast. Hope you guys did.
I was I was running back and forth so much that anytime I would actually try and aim down sights, it was shaking so bad.
Yeah, me too. Do we have everybody?
Mason 2-2 are aboard the land. Over.
Maverick, I've got your left arm.
Your name.
I've got your left arm, Maverick.
All in. Time for
Good fight, gentlemen. Good fight.
Just Mason 2-1 to Mason 2 Romeo. Someone jumped out.
He's a goner. I'm sorry to say, Mason 2 causing everywhere. God damn it, dude. Who? boys. I'm gonna drop you off and go get them, alright?
Tank! Lyric was killed.
Does this one count for a cash report?
Jumped out.
Like that counts as
fell
two.
out for what?
Yeah, he's supposed to be dead.
Fair enough. Alright guys, if you're injured, get to the med bay. If you're not, get to the briefing room.
It was an acceptable loss, alright?
It wasn't a death, it was an acceptable casualty.
What the fuck did I do anyway?
How was it, Kander?
How's it going? Not too bad.
That was a lot of fun out there.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
I think I kept Skull too busy talking to you guys. He did a hell of a
I didn't
job.
realise that. It's actually really bloody hard to do this role.
It
It's
is.
the idea, huh?
Especially when I keep talking to him.
These and the zombie tank after his ass, or?
King 80.
Behind me. Reaper, where's that launcher you have?
I picked it up off a droid.
Sorry, Captain, but we failed to hold the castle.
Indeed. Sorry, macho.
You
didn't.
on that side.
What's that?
Yeah.
Ordered to extract by my orders
gonna be
because First
fancy,
Platoon have
won't
started
it?
their attack.
Okay, good. We got all our stuff
Brits
back
still
to...
think you're in the castle, so they'll be still attacking. Man.
Fancy boys.
Sounds good.
Was that attention too?
Have it. Go on.
Let's
Go on with your
everyone
debrief.
do attention to. Let's go.
Looks ridiculous with my gun.
Alright, lock it up.
Oh, we got a debrief. Shut it. Aviation, get your asses over here now.
Where's Lyric? Oh, there he is.
Well, gents, from my perspective, one hell of a fight, first off. Definitely a first time parachuting in. Looked like most of us got on the ground safely on the first insert. I think we lost a couple. But you guys regrouped really well, as quickly as possible. Took up your positions. And yes, we gave it hell for a long time. So we did notice that there was no Z6 rounds in the first equipment. So we got that coming on the second one. Hopefully it got to you. But I couldn't be prouder. I had a good time out there. I think Mason 2HQ did as well. Sir? Sparrow?
Right. So, from what I saw, gents, that power drop, the fact that we literally trained some individuals on it, half the people here, and I have to say, yeah, we had a couple people die. One person straight off course, the other one just hit the ground too hard and then got killed. I thought it was worth, though. That was a really, really successful insert. I saw very few people actually land off course from the marker. And even if they did land off course, they still landed successfully. They regrouped the main force and they pushed into the castle. So you guys did really, really fucking good on actually doing that. So well done, guys. You deserve a pat on the back. The bits I will say, though, is you let some droids through. You guys were not thorough enough with your defense. Until that point, people were just looking in one direction. People weren't really spread out amongst the walls and the barricades, protecting that whole area. Point where you actually had a droidica come all the way from inside the city, walk into the castle, all the way up behind you guys, and kill 2 people, I think it was?
Question? How'd that get in?
Yeah, we wonder how that got in. We had trenches up there and everything.
Yeah, there was a trench in front of it.
I watched.
No. Okay.
Look, I don't know. It walked through the trench. That's all I can say.
Okay.
Sweet. Alright, fair enough.
Walks through trench.
That defeats the purpose.
Yeah, I know.
Regardless, though.
That's okay.
Still busted in, and people weren't really aware of it until it was behind them. Trying to say here, gents, is just because you might have a defense that meaning it can't get in, it can still be in that crack, the entranceway. You guys need to make sure you're scanning the general area. You guys need to spread out, you know, spread the force a little bit. At the end, when we had boats started coming in, guys that really got on that part, spreading the platoon half and half. One to deal with the boats, one to still deal with the entranceway, so that was good. But all in all, you guys did have it quite tough. You pretty much took out most of the garrison, heavily softened it up for the first platoon, so well done. Say now, currently as first platoon are fighting, second platoon will be deploying shortly soon, once we get fully resupplied. That will be next week, just in lore it is in a little bit. And Kavala will be ours. As soon as we've captured Kavala, gents, this whole western sector will be ours. Well done, gents. Well done. Other than that, though, how did you guys find it? You enjoy it?
It was really fun.
The
I loved it.
Scary as hell.
It
was fun.
Did you like the element of power dropping in beside a ship, by the way?
That was so nice to see.
That was very much Halo 3 ODST style.
I don't know
I
who
was
I
a bit
have-
worried at first, but
I don't know who I have to talk to help to get it to work, but if I have to personally model the inside of that Maleficent so we can paradrop onto one of those things and do a ship clear and take over a ship,
Heck yeah.
I'll do it.
It's already in work.
God.
Oh yeah.
Don't worry. There will be a chance once a ship enters the atmosphere. Once it's stopped, there will be a chance for you guys to get picked up and dropped onto it to take it out. Battlefront 2-star.
Yeah.
Don't worry about that. I think we're doing it with the Providence or something. Maybe I don't know. R&D team doing something.
Sure. Bigger.
Okay. But yeah, gents, well done on the op. You did a really good job. Operation pictures will be posted up later tonight.
YouTube video as well.
Have
one question
say the
for
same
the
thing
guys.
that time.
Squad leaders, in your debriefs, this was my first time leading the HQ. Please have you talk with your guys. I want feedback.
Your AARs are all filled up properly as well, gents. The next thing I will say though is I said this to first platoon, and I'll say it finally to the second platoon here today. Thank you. Is just starting to struggle again with members. I'm not too sure if all of you are aware, but we're going back down to having a very small amount of activity again, and I'm not liking how we're kind of going. We need to start bumping up recruitment again. We need people helping with cease shops. We need people getting their friends involved, getting the name out of the 74th, and making sure people in the unit are active, finding people who might be a bit inactive, saying, hey, look, you're going to come play with us, things like that. Let's start getting more people in the 74th active and doing our parts to ensure that we have better ops, more extreme ops. Let's kick some real ass, because I don't want to see the 74th get down to where we have like a squad for a Sunday op. You know, I know it doesn't look like that at all right now, but I'd rather have 2 full squads rather than start going down to having pretty much 0 activity. Do you know what I mean, guys? So, exactly how I said to first platoon, I need all of you to start stepping up, doing your part for the unit, helping in C shops, helping in trainings, getting people involved. Just do something for the unit, even if it's only one small thing that you start helping with, it still helps us for a bigger cause. It's you guys, more extreme missions. You need to... Reaper, I told you to check the C shops and find something you enjoy. Stop bringing it up. Okay, now. Right. Other than that, gents, Havoc, anything else before we dismiss them?
I know we have one CRC that needs to be moved up.
Who?
I believe it's Macho.
Really?
Macho and Nick.
And Nick, yep,
Macho
and Nick.
So you get the roster for that?
Yep.
Yep, I'm looking at it right now.
Well, Macho, Nick, stand forward. In front of me, come on, you sexy boys.
Better get on your knees.
Hang on. This is my platoon. Been late. Do it. By the power invested in me by the Galactic Republic, I now pronounce you man and wife. No, congratulations. Update your kits. All right. Sixer is the paperwork genius. He'll take care of everything else. But congratulations, very well done. Now it's your job to find 2 members to join the unit. So that's what I'm putting on all the CRCs now. Find 2 people to join the unit. Thank you.
And change your tags.
Grab your full armor sets. You are now allowed to have full rounds.
That's all I have.
Spawn and show platoon, you dismiss them.
Okay. Whatever Havoc said. So follow what he said.
Alright, boys, go back to the squad barracks. We'll have a squad debrief and.
Spoken like a true officer.
I'll meet you guys for officer debrief. Or squad lead.
Try
falling.
User left your channel.
Being in formation, everybody's drunk again.
User left your channel. User left your channel.
Can't handle your tequila, you can't play.
Time to die.
At least it was after the op.
I found
this. He got off before I can give him his tags.
Shooting. Why is there shooting?
Why is there shooting?
Spark, my boy.
Shooting on my ship.
Hang on, just trying to sort something.
Shooting.
What's up?
Speedboats.
Hang on.
Go to your debriefs, guys. Go to your barracks. Yep.
No shooting in the briefing room.
User left your channel.
That's for you.
Get out my face. Go ask Bit why he crashed.
That's for Havoc, Spartan.
I'm not authorized to carry that thing.
He has his privileges.
Alright, see you guys in the office.
One of the droids?
Yeah, we got a T-Series.
Sweet, alright. Sorry I missed everything, but freaking everybody decided to hate cops today. So
yeah,
The
I recorded
T-Series
it for you.
is this way if you'd like to see it.
Sweet. It's not executed, right?
Here's my boy,
And
I
using
put him
myself.
in there.
Right.
I had to do medical on you. You gave me a lot of information.
I had to put 3 stun rounds into that son of a bitch.
Can tell.
I'm to waterboard him.
Oh, he wants some alone time.
That's some real kinky shit.
You know when the cage is closed.
Can't watch
Maverick would like to know.
Can't
why
watch
he
that.
crashed.
Into the water.
That's an intergalactic crime right there.
I had the same thing that you did, Bagel. Everything just went red.
Saw nothing, right?
Saw nothing.
Very good. Succumb to his wounds.
Deny.
There's Maverick at. I gotta talk to him.
I don't know what
Find out
happened.
what happened.
I hear anything?
I
My
figured it out.
systems just went all red. I started falling.
It was either a King AAT or
I
Speed.
mean, I thought it was a good op. We had a good time.
Let's go to your office. See if
Okay.
you ran everything today.
I'll be there.
User left your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Nick, come to our channel, please.
User joined your
Yeah.
channel.
Alright, where are we going? What room? Whose office?
User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Well, what's going on, gentlemen?
Alright, how'd it go? Sorry, couldn't be here.